Hey guys, if you haven't seen Healthy for Life, Foundational Skills for Parents, Teachers, Mentors, and the Kids They Love, go get it on Amazon. Talking about this concept, and this is a video a little bit for, have a little garage community neighborhood group we're doing every Sunday morning that we're building, organizing. Always good to build community. A little bit from Kelly Starrett and Juliet Starrett, appearance on my podcast, Bono's Health. Go check that episode out. A lot of good stuff in there, but I kind of asked them, like, the world is collapsing around us. What hope do we have? And they said, go be the node, basically, specifically around fitness, health. They said, we need people to be the little nodes and be the change they want to see in the world. So I'm a big fan of strengthening. What does that mean? What does that look like? Let's come back to that. Healthy for life. How do we get you to improve your health? As a doctor of physical therapy, the biggest thing I see is people do not pay enough attention to their strength and moving through full ranges of motion. So those are two really big things that I'm trying to emphasize here. So what is that going to look like? We're going to keep building the ways the body can move. So our movement practice. We want to practice how we move. We want to build that in as a noun, not just practicing, but we want to have a practice, not just yoga, not just pickleball. Thinking of a particular neighbor. So we want to build that movement practice. So how can the body move? It can push, it can pull, it can twist, it can hinge, it can lunge, it can squat, it can gait or run, all of that good stuff. So upper body, again, push, pull. I like to break that down into vertical and horizontal. Gonna grab a quick weight here. So vertical, we have pushing, strict press. We have pulling, high pull. All right, really simple. For horizontal, we're gonna go into a single arm bench press. I'm not gonna get into the whole thing there. And then a bent over row, bow row, trademark. Bent over row, I like to hold on to something here. And we're rowing there. So push, pull for the upper body. For the lower body, again, just to break this down, the hinge, I really like single leg variations if you have, and single arm variations, but that tells us and shows us if we have any imbalances. So I like to have the weight in one hand. You can totally hold on if you have balance issues. So single leg RDL, Romanian deadlift, drinking birds is the fun version of that in the rehab space I like to use. So single leg RDL is our hinge pattern. Eventually that turns into a squat, a deadlift, if you will. The squat is another version. So we can do step ups is the single leg variation on the squat that I like to do. And then lastly, we're going to build up our lunge pattern. So split stance squat, again, how strong can you go this way? So from there, we have gait, carry, run. So that carry goes into that. So how much can you carry, right? One arm, suitcase carry. Again, I like the one arm variations. How much can you carry? The other piece we're doing here in the garage, I'm not going to edit enough things, but sled drag. All right, most important one for me is that pull back. If we have sleds, we can push, we can go sideways with the sled. So that kind of gait pattern, just moving weight. We can go a lot deeper onto each of these, but I just wanted to give a good basic primer of what we're doing, okay? And how that ties into the movement vital signs. Ultimately, if you're building all of these patterns little by little, even if you're doing once a week exposures in this cool community setting that I'm hoping we can keep building here, and I hope starts to spread. And I think next week we'll see if we can document it a little bit more. But bottom line is, I wanted to get this out for my crew here, and then anyone else out there interested in doing these, let me know. Happy to assist in whatever way I can. Just trying to, again, be the node, as the Starretts told me, and continue to get everyone healthy for life. So hope this gets you 1% better today, and then if you do it at least once a week, you're going to be a lot stronger by next year, and then 10 years from now, and then 50 years from now, and we won't worry about what artificial intelligence does to us. No, we're going to figure it out. We're going to do it. Get stronger today.